found a bug. Great. And what you wrote? It doesn't work sometimes. That's it. No steps, no details. That bug, it's still in production. Here's the truth. A bad bug report is worse than no bug report. And today I'll show you how to write reports that get fixed fast. Hi, this is ShariqueTechie, and today we will learn how to write a perfect bug report. Uh, Today we will cover why bug report matters, the 8 must have fields, severity versus priority, steps to reproduce, common mistakes, tools and templates. So stay till the end and I will give you a ready template. Okay, so let's begin. So the question is why bug report matters? Because bad reports waste time. A bad report will say it doesn't work on my machine sometimes, maybe. The developers will waste 2 hours guessing the context. But a good report will say checkout fails on iOS 17 Safari when coupon is applied, steps, logs, and screenshot is attached. It gets fixed within 45 minutes. Now we will discuss the anatomy of a perfect bug report. So the first one will be the title or the summary. Okay. So the summary should include where, what happened, and when. Okay. The incorrect example would be login broken, but the good example should be iOS 17 login fails with Google Auth after password change. The second point is environment. It includes multiple points such as operating system, the version, which browser you are using, or which app version you are using, which device you are using, which account type you are using, and what are the feature flags. So if the environment is missing, that means the bug will be not reproducible. That's a fact. Then comes the third step, which is steps to reproduce. So in steps to reproduce, the first one is start from zero. Do not assume any state. Like it should be very basic, like open a fresh incognito window, that basic. Then one the second one is one action per step. Do not add multiple actions in single step. Then the third one, be exact with data. Okay, don't say enter a name, say enter John Smith or John Doe, the name, the exact data. Then the fourth point, which is note what you observe. After the trigger step, describe what the system shows. The fifth point is include preconditions like the account type, feature flags, locale, time zone, all matters, everything matters. Comes the actual versus expected result. So the expected result is what should happen, where to find it. The good example would be user is redirected to dashboard with a successful toast notification with 2 seconds. Now what actually so in the actual result you will write what actually happens. You will include the error message, the http codes, the visual glitch, missing elements, everything you'll write. And the good example would be page stays on or checkout, toast shows, error 500, internal server error, console comes the severity and priority matrix. So in priority, we have critical, we have high, we have medium, we have low, and every one of these matters, and it has a different meaning. Likewise, in severity, we have critical, major, minor, and trivial. Okay, so when it's critical, it's like system crashes or data loss. major like core feature broken, for minor like feature degraded, and trivial it's like cosmetic issue like UI issues. Then comes the attachment and evidence. Okay, so if there's one rule, if you have no proof, the bug report will be weak. Okay, so either you'll attach a screenshot or a screen recording or a console log or a network trace or a log file or a heap dump or a profiler. Now we will discuss the common mistakes. So the common mistakes and anti patterns are simply saying it's broken. Always include what is broken, where it is broken, when it's broken, and what you expected. Okay. Then the second mistake, reporting a solution, not a bug. You are not supposed to write a solution in the bug report. You're supposed to write a bug, a problem, a defect. The third one, multiple bugs in a single report. Many times, testers use to log multiple issues in a single bug, but do not do that. One bug, one report. Okay. Then comes non-reproducible steps. If you can't reproduce it, try 5 times more. Okay, you have to note the exact conditions. Then wrong severity, everything is P1, like people like blindly tag everything in like critical, critical, critical. Next one, no attachment when available. A screenshot is worth 1,000 words of description, always attach. Then vague environment info, latest browser is used, do not write latest browser. Most of the tester writes latest browser, do not use it. Okay, write the Chrome, exact Chrome version or Mac version. Okay, and skipping verification after fix, don't do that. Whenever a bug is fixed, you just verify it properly and then close it. Now let's discuss the tools, the platforms and integrations. So for issue tracker, we can use Jira, GitHub issue, or Linear. Linear you can use for because it is cost effective and it is very good. Jira is industry standard; it is used everywhere, and we can also use GitHub issues for for recording a bug. You can use Loom; it will give you 5 minutes of recording for free. Sentry for error monitoring, DevTools HAR for network tracing, Datadog for log management, Browser Stack for cross device testing or cross browser testing. Okay, and Zafire and Qtest for test management. Now we will, now here is my gift to you. This is a universal bug report template. You can simply copy it and be the best tester in your company. The title, as you can see, the environment, the OS, the browser, the account type, the feature, everything is there. Steps to reproduce, expected result, actual result, severity, priority, attachments, screenshot, recording, logs, or HL file, whichever you choose. Now let's discuss the 10 golden rules of bug reporting. It is very important. One bug per report, no exception. Write your title using formula where, what, and when. Always include environment details, version number, not the latest version. This is version number you need to write. Steps must be atomic, numbered, and start from a blank state. Separate, you have to write separately the expected result and the actual result. Do not blend them. Attach evidence like screenshot, recording, whichever you choose. Then assign severity, priority honestly using the defined scale. State reproducibility rate and the condition that affects it. Now, the ninth one is update the report when you find new info. Don't create a new one. let's say you find something new in that particular bug which you already logged. So just add the info in that. Do not create a duplicate or another bug. The 10th one is verify the fix on the right build before closing. So bug verification is very important. This is very important. The bug life cycle. Okay, it will be asked in the interviews, and also it will be used in practical knowledge also. So new, like bug is filed and awaiting triage. The next step would be triaged, the severity priority assigned. The third step will be assigned, developer takes ownership. Then it will come in progress, actively being fixed by the developer. Then once it will be fixed, it will be marked as fixed, and code is merged and awaiting QA. Then the QA will take the ownership and verify the bug. Then the sixth one is sixth step is to verify QA confirms bug fix on build. And the seventh one is, if the bug is fixed, then it will be closed. If not, then it will be assigned back to the developer. So if you have followed what I've told you, you are now on the right path to log a defect. Be specific, be reproducible, be evidence based. Okay. All the best. This is ShariqueTechie. Please subscribe for such videos, like and comment your biggest and worst QA experience when you log a defect. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.